Cricket? Anything? Anybody here for cricket?
Yeah, I guess just your response to the same thing. It's just, must be obviously a massive boost to the team this news.
Yeah, for sure it is. You know, the #1 bowler in the world, being allowed to play cricket is exciting for everybody concerned.
Does it add an extra spice to the test match now in this news? I mean, certainly for KG himself, does it make him even more pumped up than he may have been for a normal test match?
No, I don't think we need to pump him up anymore, eh? Obviously, you know, we're very happy that he's allowed to play, and we all believe that it's the right decision at the end of the day. And you know, he's been made very much aware of his sort of on-field celebration. I don't want to say behavior because he's not a bad behaved kid. You know, he's just very excited and exuberant sometimes. When you're playing against the best team in the world, sometimes that come out of you. You know, in all the stuff that he did, there was no aggressive intent other than celebrating a wicket. But we've made him aware of, you know, the batsman's space and where his space needs to be, so he must get away from the batsman and continue to celebrate and continue certainly to bowl the way he's been bowling over the last 2 weeks, which has been outstanding.
Ottis, you've got a squad of 17, presumably this simplifies your selection to some extent. Are you going to release some players, and also which positions might be up for debate ahead of this game?
Well, certainly him being available simplifies a lot of things for us. He's the best bowler in the world for sure. And then we will definitely be releasing guys, some probably as early as tomorrow to go. Obviously, there's a very important round of some foil games coming up this weekend as well, so we'll certainly be releasing some guys. We're still sort of putting together the sort of final 11 at the stage, so we don't know yet where else we're going to try and make a change. So, but all of that will become a lot clearer this afternoon after practice.
Ottis, the tone of the series so far has been very acrimonious, with people trying to get other people into trouble, and of course KG is still on 7 points. You know, it's kind of it's not far away. Are you worried that people will try and drag him into confrontations on the field?
No, I don't think so. They might do, but you know, he's a smart kid, and I'm sure learned his lesson from what happened last week, and I don't expect that he will make the same mistake again.
Ottis, yesterday when he came down to practice, he just wanted to have a ball and he just wanted to get stuck in. Do you think sitting in the courtroom, so to say, for the last week and all these things, where's his mental state at?
Look, he's a very strong character, you know, and he came after 6 hours in a courtroom, as you call it, yesterday. He came and all he wanted to do was practice. You know, that's what the guy loves doing. You know, and like I said, we're very pleased that he's been allowed to do that for the rest of the series, and he's also, like I said, been made very much aware of his responsibility going forward, not just to himself but to the team as well. He's an important miss for the team. If he's not available, then he's an important, too much of an important player for us to have something like this go on again. So we've made him aware of that. But like you saw yesterday, he came out and I had to almost force him to warm up because all he wanted to do was get stuck in it with his teammates.
Coach, how's Temba, and is he in line for selection on Thursday?
He's fine, and all 17 guys are here are in line for selection.
Do you have any sympathy for Mornay's position? He's on the verge of that milestone, and he's only got 2 possible tests left to play. Is that something you talk to him about or consider?
He's also in line for selection for this week, so I'm sure whichever way we go with the team, like you said, he's got 2 more opportunities, and sympathy, I'm not sure, because it's international sport, and we're trying to win a series, and we'll try and pick the best team possible to do that. And he's still very much a part of our plans for the next 2 games.
It's the last test here was done in 9 sessions. That had a lot to do with the nature of the wickets.
Yeah.
Are you expecting this one to go deeper?
Well, if everybody bowls well and stuff like that, it could do. But the way the series has been played, there's been a lot of really good cricket. The wicket here, the groundsman says, will be pretty much the same as it was for the last one. So we expect the two teams to go hard at each other on the field and maybe leave some of the off-field stuff, you know, off the field.
Yes, Ben.
I know that everyone in the camp sort of believes it's the right decision, but it must still have come as a bit of a surprise. I mean, what's it done to the mood in the camp? Like, is it going to give you some momentum going into Thursday?
I think, you know, I don't really like the word momentum, but I think we got some momentum from the fact that we won the last test match. KG was going to be a big miss, like I said, and the reason why Cricket South Africa fought the case because we didn't think that it merited a suspension. So we're obviously delighted in fact that we won that case, and him being available for us lifts everybody. You know, again, he's been outstanding in this series so far, and he's the #1 bowler in the world. You know, and I think I saw somewhere as well the Aussies said they wanted to play against the best teams and the best players. So I'm sure they also will be delighted that he's playing if that's what they're saying. You know, so I'm sure that for everybody concerned in cricket, we all feel like perhaps it is the right call after all.
And I get the last few for those.
Just apart from the KG issue, what other things are you working on before this test? The other things from the previous match that you need to focus on?
You know, we've looked, after every game we sit down and we look at where we can improve. You know, after the first game, Stark bothered us. Obviously, he got a lot of wickets and won the man of the match. We went away and worked really hard on how we can combat Stark in the second inning, in the second test. Obviously, he still bowled very well, but we played him a lot better. You know, and every day we're looking to improve ourselves as players and as a team. You know, so it's not necessarily one particular thing that we're doing. We're trying to improve overall all the time. You know, the spinner is still a threat, even though he hasn't got a lot of wickets yet. He's still a very good bowler. So we're making sure that we understand how we're going to score against him, but keep him out as well, and just keep. You know, there's a lot of, obviously when we won the game last week, there's a lot of positive energy around the team, and keep making sure that positive energy is channeled in the right direction. Okay.
Otis, just obviously not being South African, but seeing other South African nations come around and supported KG, has that made an impact on you, on the team that you're coaching?
Look, I think the way that the whole South African public welcomed me in the first place was huge. That made an impact more so than the KG thing. The KG thing is people just want to see the best players playing the game, you know, and I guess that the public also realized that what happened perhaps didn't merit the best player, certainly the best bowler in the world being suspended. So from that point of view, it's good to see that everybody sort of gathered around and supported him, but at the end of the day, it just comes back to cricket, you know, and people want to see the best players playing cricket.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, gentlemen.